Peace, my family, and royal back to all those coming out at a good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. This will send you all the good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up. That's right, in your higher nature, family, and most definitely cleansing. Because if you don't know, now you know. Oh yes, we must cleanse, cleansing that lower nature, those lower frequency energies. All right. First and foremost, all praises to a new element glorified and exalted, and honor to the one appointed. 100% Jesus, Joshua, Thomas, Horse, family. Let's get started. Now, I came on here today to express and read. Again, I've been posting the Holy Tablets on my channel, and that's for you to really check out the true story for yourself. Right now, we are in the story of the enclosed garden, and for the ones that really want to know the true story of what happened in the garden, right, in gain Eden, right, and get a more detailed account, a record of what really happened from the Most High, right? That's for you, and it's something for you to take the time to do your self-study and look into it for yourself, for your own growth and development, spiritually, mentally, physically, all in one, to know truly what really happened, okay? So, it's there for you. And I don't post anything that is not needed along this good journey within. Everything I post is for a reason. And it's for you to check out for yourself, right? It's going to help you piece it all together, right? That's what's needed. Okay? So, let's get to it. Now, as we go through this journey, know that we must have patience. And our Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. L. has given us what we need, and this will definitely help you to have more of, in knowing that this is what the journey is about, right? You're going to need a lot of patience within yourself. You're going to have to build in your life and the world around you. So, I'm just scrolling through one moment. Now, okay. Now, this is again in chapter 5. And it's still in the enclosed garden of delight, and it's speaking on patience. And so I just thought that I'd share, because it's most definitely going to be needed on this journey, right? So let's get to it. Let's read. It says, "Lo, the patient will be paid their wages in full without reckoning. For patience has 3 aspects. The first, patience, is obedience, right? You must have obedience. The second is patience in rebellion. Okay? The third is patience in misfortune. Okay? Most High knows that you're going to experience a lot of things on this journey, and all of it is something that's for you to build within yourself and arm yourself with, as you know that certain things we all go through, right? So let's get to it. It says, "Yet I knew L gave 100 grapes for what is between the skies and the planet Earth to whomever is patient in obedience," right? It's about being obedient. Let's go. On that day when all will be raised, right, I will give 700 grapes of what is between the skies and on the planet to whomever is patient and rebellion. Okay? It goes on to say, I will give a reward without reckoning to whoever is patient in misfortune. When a slave is in that death struggle, his tongue is stopped, and 4 Anunnaki come to him. The first says, peace be upon you. I am entrusted with your provision. I have flown throughout the planet Earth, east and west, and I have not found any morsel of your provision at this hour. The second then enters and says, peace be upon you. I am entrusted with your drink of waters and other drinks. I have flown east and west and have not found any drink of water for you at this hour. Third says, peace be upon you. I am entrusted with your breasts. I have flown east and west and not have found one breath for you. Then the fourth Anunnaki enters and says, peace be upon you. I am entrusted with your term. I have flown east and west throughout the earth and have not found 1 second for you, or your name to be called by anyone for anything. Then the noble scribes entered, on his right and on his left. The one on his right says, peace be upon you. I am entrusted with your right actions. So he brings out from Elyon, the heavens, the chamber in which your good records of mortals are kept, which the good records of mortals are kept. Okay? On a white page, and he spreads it before him, right? And he says, look at your deeds. So he is happy and he rejoices. The one on his left says, peace be upon you. I am entrusted with your wrong actions. So he brings out from Sanjo the chamber in which the bad records of mortals are kept on a red page, and he spreads it before him. And he says, look at it. So his sweat pours down, and he looks at the right and at the left from fear of reading the red page. The scribe insists and puts it down on his pillow and goes. Then the Anunnaki of death, Israel, son of Anu, and Ea, enters. And on his right are the Anunnaki of mercy, and on his left are the Anunnaki of punishment. Among them are those who pull out the soul, those who wrestle it away, and those who are rest. When it reaches the throat, the Anunnaki of death, Israel, takes the soul away, for he is from among the people of the happy. He is from among the people of the happiness. He calls the Anunnaki of mercy. So the Anunnaki takes the soul and ascends with it to the presence of the Most High. And he is among the people of the disagreeable deeds. Anu El says, if he is among the people of the disagreeable deeds, Anu El says, return it to its body, that it might look at what he left behind of its body, that he may feel his deeds, and the Anunnaki of punishment make no distinction in your behavior between those of rank and the common people. Rather, choose a person because of his or her skills, so every craft may be carried on. Do not go in and out of the court of justice so that your name may not be sold. Do not contend in this quarrel. Keep silent, and it will serve you well. Go not in the presence of a drunkard, even if it promise to bring you honor. Guard against words and deeds of deception, and against words that are untrue. Destroy the desire to do and speak evil within you, for the evil person has no rest. Stay away from the aggressive person, and take them not for a companion. Take then for a friend one who is true and just, one whose actions you have observed. If your righteousness equals his or hers, your friendship will be balanced. Yet, remember, those one who judges becomes the judge. Remember, the one who judges becomes judged, the judged. If you are not complacent to the law and compliant to the law, if you are not compliant to the laws, you may think yourself right by calling yourself the righteous, when in actuality you are unrighteous. It is always the righteous as they would like to think of themselves who declares who is unrighteous. Be a part of those who seek to improve themselves, okay? Remember, people who laugh with you, right, and accompany you in your wrongdoings, right, are not your friends. Desire leads to suffering. Stop wanting to be and become. Any and all things that happen to you, you bring upon yourselves. Alright now. So that is the end of that tablet, that scroll. And family, that's deep. And whether you know this or not, the Most High wanted you to know this. So you won't have to wonder what happens, when it's your time. And in life, we must have patience, and the Most High gives us the right knowledge so we begin to correct ourselves and learn more of how to move with his wisdom, the right wisdom, right? And once you begin to see that when you start moving this way and knowing certain things now, you begin to do better. And it's about filling up your world, filling up your life with good deeds. And what I like to say and how I move in my life is the good needs to outweigh the bad. Okay? It's about cleaning your plate, not adding more to it, right? That's what it is. And it's about being patient and content in all situations, and making sure you're out here living your life based on what the Most High says, Because again, my family, what the Most High says is all that matters. And that will lead you. And the Most High sends guidance. And that guidance is here. It's our master teacher, Dr. Malachi C. L. When you begin to check out his works and see for yourself what he has given us all, the true treasure family, it's undeniable. And it's here just for you. So you can begin to learn, become that student, and become truer with yourselves. Because that's what it's going to take. It's going to take you to be honest with yourself. Because the only person that you truly lying to each and every day is you. Most High already knows you and everything that you do. You're only running from yourself. The question is why? Once you begin to stop hiding and facing yourself for everything that you have done, own up to it. You know what I mean? Without shame, right? You know what I mean? No judgment, right? And begin to truly see yourself for what you've been doing and correct yourself and getting it back in alignment on the right path and becoming who you truly are and becoming good again and removing that disagreeable nature a part of yourself and being more agreeable, right? Beautiful things will begin to happen for you, and the Most High begin to work with you once he sees that this is how you're moving now. And this is what you're moving toward. The Most High records everything that you do daily. You have recorders that follow you everywhere you go. It's not a game. And so, with you knowing this knowledge, because a lot of people don't know these things, right? You may have heard certain things, but when the Most High gives you things, he gives you things in details. Let you know and break it all the way down so, you know, it can be clear. Oh, so clear, right? It's a beautiful thing. That clarity is unlike no other. And that's what it's here for. So you can begin to clean yourself up and do better. No matter how far you have fallen in your life and what you have done, you can always repent and clean yourself up. No matter what you have done on this planet. No matter what. Y'all better know this. Get yourself right. Because you have the time to do it. You hear? You got time to do it. And that time is now. Alright? So I'm going to leave it at that for now. Again, my family, check this stuff out for yourself. Do your self-study. And if you need the holy tablets, you know, for your own personal, you know, growth and development, just send me a comment in the comment section. I'll be happy to get you what you need. Alright? So again, my family, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Again, my family, I hope you all know this message is out of love, family, and you are all loved beyond this world. Oh, yes. And in it, begin to spread that love, family, one to another. Be that peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi C. L. Peace, shalom, hashug, divine love, family. And wadu, because it is all